Hey everybody, good evening and welcome to Against the Public for Friday, April 5th. I'm Dana Lane. We're the only show to analyze early betting patterns by the public, and we've done that once again with 3 more free MLB plays for Friday. Thank you to everybody who jumped on our single game passes yesterday and our long-term passes. We had a real good day with our long-term passes. So thank you so much to everybody who put their trust and their money behind me. We're going to roll our sleeves up all weekend long and make sure that we do our best put money back into your pocket. Of course, we're on our way to another NBA 3-pack winner. We're just waiting for the Clippers to come through. If they cash out tonight, another 3-pack winner for everybody. And if you wanted with those 3-packs yesterday, make sure to come back again. We're going to have another MLB, NBA, NHL 3-pack locked and loaded. And of course, those are $49.99 each, and all of them come with their Pick Dawgz win guarantee that states you must profit or receive an immediate site credit for the purchase price. If you don't want to deal with the individual games, you don't want to deal with the 3-pack, make sure you get involved with our All Access Pass. And this is a great time to do so because we have Major League Baseball, we have college basketball, we have NBA, MLB, all these sports going on at once. You need somebody to put a filter on it and decipher which games are best for your bankroll, and that's exactly what I will do with each of those sports. You can get a 30-day pass right now for less than $11 a day. A 90-day pass is less than $10 a day, and an annual all-access pass just $3.56 a day. And sure, you will never miss another best bet winner from any sport again. So let's and of course, guys, I try to keep this back down to a minimum because I hear people, oh, yeah, you talk about your records all the time. Well, yeah, if they're good, I'm going to direct you in that manner. And the NBA has been absolutely fantastic this year. And again, I've talked about it before. One of the reasons why I love Pick Dawgz is every single play up there is up there for better or worse. And the NBA has just we've been smashing it this year. So if you haven't been involved, make sure you get involved right now with the individual games, the 3-pack, or the All Access Pass. Okay, let's get to our 3-pack for Friday and Major League Baseball. We'll start things off at 4:10 Eastern Time, 9:23, 9:24. Baltimore Orioles minus $1.42 on the road, 8.5 under -15 against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Grayson Rodriguez against Jared Jones, and the Pirates are off to a terrific start, but now we get to see them face one of the big boys in Major League Baseball. It's going to give us a much better barometer of who they are. And I remember last year, everybody was pretty hyped about the Pirates' start, 28-8 last year, and then that series against Tampa Bay, they absolutely got clobbered, and so that kind of doused the flame there in Pittsburgh. But we'll see. This is an exciting team, and people are very excited about where they possibly could go. Last year, when you looked at that Pirates team, they were a couple injuries away from absolutely losing it, and everybody had to have career years. Well, they had career months, but of course they went on to not fare so well in the 2023 season. But this team, they look pretty good, and it's got a decent lineup. Their pitching is pretty good. If Mitch Keller ever finds his way, I mean, that top 3 in the Pirates lineup is going to look pretty impressive. We'll see what they get out of Marco Gonzalez. But anyway, they're going to face one of the better teams in the league. They're also going to be facing one of the better pitchers in the league in Grayson Rodriguez. He was 7-4 last year, started 23 games for Baltimore, averaged just over 5 innings per start, but he was terrific against the Angels to start the season, and I don't expect him to drop off in this one. For the Pirates, if you don't know who Jared Jones is, you will soon. Besides probably Paul Skeens, Jones might be the best pitcher in the Pirates organization right now. I just think that now that the O's have a game to kind of look and, a book on him, if you will, after that win against Miami, they're going to make adjustments against a hard-throwing youngster, and I think they're going to make things difficult for him. But he is an absolute talent. This is going to be a terrific pitching matchup, but we're going to take Baltimore minus $1.42. And in game number 2, 1:35 Eastern Time, San Diego Padres versus the San Francisco Giants. Giants minus $1.20, 7.5 over minus 16. Dylan Cease against Jordan Hicks. This is the Giants' home opener. They spent the first 7 games of the season on the road against San Diego and Los Angeles. And it's incredible, really. I mean, I'd love to watch how the schedule makers actually do the schedule, because with each team playing every other team in the league this year, those division games are less and less. I think they should be more and more, honestly. And with getting all these division games out of the way in April, I don't have the schedule offhand, but I couldn't imagine that they're playing each other too many more times. I know there's a number that they play each other, but I would think, man, you'd want to push those games a little bit further into the season where you can really maximize the crowd for those bigger games. But anyway, another division series for the Giants, another division series for the San Diego Padres. It's strange to see so many early on, but you know, I would love to see the MLB schedule being made. Giants are 2-5. They definitely need a series win here. There's no panic. They lost 2 one-run games to the Los Angeles Dodgers. I think they played pretty well in that series. This is the second time that Cease has faced the Giants and Jordan Hicks this season. Threw pretty good in his first start. Gave up 2 hits and 2 earned runs and 4 1/3. Hicks is also looking for his first winning season in the major leagues, which kind of is surprising. He's pitched very well at times. You wouldn't think that he was a guy that struggled to get over the 500 mark, but he definitely matched Cease in that first meeting. 5 innings, a 3-hit ball, gave up no earned runs in that game. The Giants ended up banging the Padres' pen around. I think it's going to happen again. Of course, early in the season, guys, you always have to take the bullpens into account, because they are going to be a massive factor in whether or not you win or lose, with a lot less emphasis on those starting pitchers, especially this time of year. You're going to not really see guys go 7 innings, 8 innings. You're going to see guys 5, 6 at the most, and then you're going to have to handicap the bullpens. We're going to go back and take San Francisco in this game minus $1.20. And in game number 3, 3:40 Eastern Time, New York Mets against the Cincinnati Reds. Rotation number 905, 906. Reds minus $1.27, 900. Jose Quintana against Hunter Green. The Mets got their first win of the season yesterday in dramatic fashion against the Detroit Tigers. They should have won game 1. They had a 3-0 lead. They blew that game and then had to walk it off in a 9th in game 2 just to get the victory. Unfortunately for me, one victory for New York does not take away what I've seen so far this season. The Reds are averaging just under 6 runs a game, and both Green and Quintana were just okay in their first outing. When I got 2 pitchers that I think are going to go, or that are just okay, I'm going to go with a team that I think has the better offense, and I can't put my money behind the Mets until I get more than a couple runs a game from the New Yorkers. So we're going to go with Cincinnati minus $1.25. So that does it for your 3 plays for today. Please go to pickdawgz.com. Get involved with one of my many available packages, including my all-access pass that will give you every play that I release in Major League Baseball, NHL, NBA, college basketball, every play for one low price. And obviously, the 3 packs are going to be up there as well. Those come with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee. Okay, so here's our recap for Friday. There's my cat, if you can hear it. It's been a long night trying to get these videos done. Baltimore minus $1.27, San Francisco minus $1.20, and Cincinnati minus $1.25. That mercifully will end. I will not do this video again, no matter how many times he meows. That does it for today's show. Thank you to everybody for watching Against the Public. I'm Dana Lane. All the best to you and your plays on Friday.